Look, if you only got 1 hour a day to work out, here is the perfect upper body workout to pack on muscle and get stronger, made simple. I'm also gonna put you on a ton of free games, so make sure to stay throughout this entire video so that way you can learn too. The first movement we're getting into is rear delt pec deck flies. Now, most of us are lacking our rear delts, and it's the back part of your shoulder that makes your shoulders pop and makes it look 3D and just makes you look big in general. So for here, make sure to just lean in just a little bit towards the machine and focus on flaring your elbows out and keep your elbows in a fixed position. That way you're not doing a tricep extension as you go out. Keep them locked in. Next movement we're getting into is seated dumbbell curls. Now when it comes to the biceps, it's very simple. All you need is some type of curl variation, whether it's this, a preacher curl, which preacher curls are better, cable curl, but you get the sense. For here though, make sure as we're going upwards that we're supinating our wrists so that way we get an extra contraction going towards the top. Next move we're getting into is crossbody pushdowns. Other than weighted dips, this is probably my favorite tricep builder. The key here is to also keep your elbows locked in and don't have them come up too much as you get the stretch upwards. And by having our elbows back slightly behind our body, we also get a better contraction on the long head. And it will also help out with that if you lean over a little bit too. Next move we're getting into is a T-bar row. Now I know a lot of you guys probably don't have this, so you can do any type of chest supported row. When it comes to growing your upper back, traps, rhomboids, you want to do a chest supported row variation. You can still do free weight, but just know that you'll have to rely on your erectors and lower back to stabilize. So by doing a chest supported row, it takes that out of it and purely focuses on your upper back. And by having a pronated grip, it's gonna better hit our traps and upper back. And just make sure to get that full stretch on the way down and full contraction on the way up. Next move we're getting into is a staple, just lat pull downs. Now the number one thing I see people do wrong with this is lean back way too much. You're literally turning it into a rowing movement. We don't want to do that. When it comes to our pull down movements, try to make sure you're staying as upright as possible, maybe with a little slight lean back, and keeping your rib cage down and driving your elbows down into your hips to fully hit the lats. Next, what we're getting into is an overhand curl just for those forearms and brachialis. And for my guys, this is important, man, because I know a lot of us like to wear that oversized t-shirts, and when you have them forearms popping in them shirts, it looks like you live for real, so don't skip forearms. And then finally, since it is my strong point, I'm doing a seated cable press. Now, when it comes to growing your chest, fly variations are gonna be best because they take your triceps out of it. But overall, man, with this movement, just make sure you're coming out fully to get a full contraction and bringing the arms close together. But that's it for the workout, man. If you have certain muscle groups that you wanna focus on, then do those exercises first. And make sure to get the free 1% blueprint guide in my bio to shred fat, pack on muscle, and fix your mindset.